mean, it was a beautiful day for a sail, and out of nowhere, this huge storm came up, and the skies went like pitch black. I mean, it seemed like it happened in a second, or I don't know. And the waves were, I mean, the swells were like, God, they had to have been like 50 feet. Because every time we got to the bottom of one, you couldn't see anything but water. It was just like this huge wall of water, and there was no clouds. You couldn't see anything in the sky, so it was just like there was nothing out there. And every once in a while, this humongous lightning bolt would come and crack through the sky. And God, I know something were hitting the water. So I heard this. I was struggling at the helm. I remember Evan was up by the sails, and he was just trying to get everything under control. It was just so crazy. Everything was going wild, and I heard this really loud crack, and I thought it was lightning. So I was looking around for the lightning, just, to make sure we were okay. And when I turned back to look, the mast had broken, and it was falling, and it was heading towards Evan, and I looked up and I screamed his name, and I said, "Evan, move!" And I don't think he heard me. The seas were so loud, and the next thing I remember, the boat just lurched forward, and I woke up, and the storm was over, and the seas were totally calm, and the sky was beautiful blue, and I looked everywhere for Evan, and I couldn't find him. I don't know what happened to him. And I was out of the boat. I don't even know how long. And the engine was broken, and the rudder was gone. And I just drifted for days and days.